Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 244 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project, and we're back again with more reading of the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. We're back in it. There's a lot of colors here, actually. I'm starting to realize this. I don't know if this... I mean, it kind of works. It kind of works. I am back from work. Work was good. It was a bit busy. A lot of cutting, a lot of getting stuff ready. But we're all set. We're doing good. We're ready for tomorrow, I think. Hopefully. I hope so. Yeah. God, I really hope so. Yeah, I haven't done much else, actually. I just got home like maybe 15 minutes ago. And I've been... I've had a song stuck in my head. It's the song No Surprises by Radiohead. Great song. I just love the part where it's like, such a pretty house and such a pretty garden. I'm always messing with the garden part. Garden. No. What can you do? I was never a musician. I'm simply a reader and a writer and a dancer in the right context. That context being me having 3 to 5 drinks. Then I'm a great dancer. I am like next level dancer, if I may be so direct. And I will be, actually. Yeah. I remember I was at a club with a few of my friends, and yeah, I was busting a move. And it was after 3 drinks. So, but again, there's like a level to it. Because once you go like 4 drinks, 5 drinks, then you're a mess. And then like, of course, there's your body is more free and you're able to move around more freely. At the same time, you lose that control. It's about the balance. You want to, of course, like make yourself relax and let yourself again move freely. At the same time, if you're too free, then you're just hitting people, you're dropping drinks, you're falling on the floor, and you're not doing cool dance moves. So that's my secret to you all. If you are like 21 or 18, depending on if you're in Europe or whatnot, have a couple drinks, and you'll dance like no one's watching, because you won't even realize. Is that something? I'm sure that's something. The point being, I like No Surprises by Radiohead. I like Radiohead a lot. I'm listening to Radiohead and car seat headrest, so I am doing great. Yeah. I saw we hit 243 subscribers, which is really cool, because when we hit that, we had 420... blah, 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 blah. I think I messed it up. We had 423 subscribers, and when I uploaded that video and saw that, it was episode 243, which is kind of like a mix of all those numbers, which is kind of fun and interesting, I think. And I hope you all do too. God, please do. Please. I digress. Oh man, I love water. Where was I going with that? So our first word of today is the word pack. The word pack. Pack, 1, noun. 1, a compact bundle, also a flexible container for carrying a bundle, especially on the back. 2, a large amount. Heap. 3, a set of playing cards. 4, a group or band of people or animals. 5, wet absorbent material for application to the body. Pack, 2, verb. 1, to stow goods in for transportation. 2, to fill in or surround so as to prevent passage of air, steam, or water. 3, to put into a protective container. 4, to load in with a pack. Pack, a mule. 5, to crowd in. 6, to make into a pack. 7, to cause to go without ceremony. Pack them off to school. 8, wear, carry. Pack, a gun. Pack, 3, verb. To influence the composition of, so as to secure a desired result. Pack, a jury. Package, 1, noun. 1. Bundle, parcel. 2. A group of related things offered as a whole. Package. 2. Verb, to make into or enclose in a package. Package deal, noun, an offer containing several items, all or none of which must be accepted. Package store, noun, a store that sells alcoholic beverages in sealed containers for consumption off the premises. Packer, noun, one that packs, especially a wholesale food dealer. Packet, noun, one a small bundle or package. 2. A passenger boat carrying mail and cargo on a regular schedule. Pack horse, noun, a horse used to carry goods or supplies. Packing, noun, material used to pack something. Packing house, noun, an establishment for processing and packing food, and especially meat and its byproducts. Pack rat, noun, one a bushy-tailed rodent of western North America that hoards food and miscellaneous objects, also any of several rodents of similar habit. 2. A person who collects or saves many, especially unneeded items. Pack saddle, noun, a saddle for supporting loads on the back of an animal. Pack thread, noun, strong thread for tying. Pact, noun, agreement, treaty. Pad 1, noun, 1 a cushioning part or thing, cushion. 2. The cushion undersides of the foot or toes of some mammals. 3. The floating leaf of a water plant. 4. A writing tablet. 5. Launch pad. 6. Living quarters, also bed. Pad 2, verb, 1 to furnish with a pad or padding. 2. To expand with needless or fraudulent matter. Padding, noun, the material with which something is padded. Paddle 1, verb, to move the hands and feet about in shallow water. Paddle 2, noun, 1 an implement with a flat blade used in propelling and steering a small craft as a canoe. 2. An implement used for stirring, mixing, or beating. 3. A broad board on the outer rim of a water wheel or a paddle wheel. Paddle 3, verb, 1 to move on or through water by or as if by using a paddle. 2. To beat or stir with a paddle. Paddle wheel, noun, a wheel with paddles around its outer edge used to move a boat. Paddle wheeler, noun, a steam-driven vessel propelled by a paddle wheel. Paddock, noun, 1 a usually enclosed area for pasturing or exercising animals, especially one where racehorses are saddled and paraded before a race. 2. An area at a racecourse where racing cars are parked. Whew. So many P words. We're just getting started. Sorry, I'm just thinking of what word I want to end on. Yeah, I think there. Sorry. See, you thought I was frozen for a second, but I wasn't, so. Fooled you. Paddy, noun, wet land where rice is grown. Paddy wagon, noun, an enclosed motor truck for carrying prisoners. Padlock, noun, a removable lock with a curved piece that snaps into a catch. Padlock, verb. Padre, noun, 1 priest to a military chaplain. Pad thai, noun, often capitalizing the T, a Thai dish of rice noodles stir-fried with additional ingredients. Paean, noun, an exultant song of praise or thanksgiving. Topical. Pediatrics, chiefly British variations of pediatric, pediatrician, pediatrics. And this is interesting. So, pediatric, all three of the American words are spelled P-E-D. They begin with a P-E-D. And the British, it begins with a P-A-E-D. And then the rest is the same, which is very interesting. Oh, paella. Noun, a saffron-flavored dish of rice, meat, seafood, and vegetables. Pagan, noun, an unconverted member of a people or nation who does not practice Christianity, Judaism, or Islam. Pagan, adjective, paganism, noun. Page 1, noun, attendant, especially one employed to deliver messages. Page 2, verb, one is summoned by repeatedly calling out the name of. 2 to send a message to via a pager. Page 3, noun, 1. A single leaf, as of a book, also a single side of such a leaf. 2. Information at a single World Wide Web address. Page 4, verb, to mark or number the pages of. Pageant, noun, an elaborate spectacle, show, or procession, especially with tableau or floats. Pageantry, noun. Page boy, noun, an often shoulder-length hairdo with the ends of the hair turned smoothly under. Pager, noun, one that pages, especially a smaller radio receiver that alerts its user to incoming messages. Paginate, verb, page 4. Pagination, noun, 1. The act of the paging of written or printed matter. 2. The number and arrangement of pages as of a book. Pagoda, noun, a tower with roofs curved upward at the division of each of several stories. Paid, past and past participle of pay. Pail, noun, a usually cylindrical vessel with a handle. Pailful, noun. Pain, 1, noun, 1. Punishment, penalty. 2. Suffering or distress of body or mind, also a basic bodily sensation marked by discomfort, as throbbing or aching. 3. Plural, great care. 4. One that irks or annoys. Painful, adjective. Painfully, adverb. Painless, adjective. Painlessly, adverb. Pain, 2, verb, to cause or experience pain. Painkiller, noun, something as a drug that relieves pain. Pain-killing, adjective. Painstaking, adjective. Taking pains, showing care. Painstaking, noun. Painstakingly, adverb. Paint, 1, verb, 1 to apply color, pigment, or paint to. 2 to produce or portray in lines or colors on a surface, also to practice the art of painting. 3 to decorate with colors. 4 to use cosmetics. 5 to describe vividly. 6 swab. Painter, noun. Paint, 2, noun, 1 something produced by painting. 2 makeup. 3 a mixture of pigment and a liquid that forms a thin adherent coating when spread on a surface, also the dry pigment used in making this mixture. 4 an applied coating of paint. Paintball, noun, a game in which 2 teams try to capture each other's flag using guns that shoot paint-filled pellets. Paintbrush, noun, a brush for applying paint. Painted lady, noun, a migratory butterfly with wings modeled in brown, orange, black, and white. Painting, noun, 1 a work as a picture produced by painting. 2 the art or occupation of painting. Pair, 1, noun, 1 two things of a kind designed for use together. 2 something made up of 2 corresponding pieces, a pair of pants. 3 a set of 2 people or animals. Pair, 2, verb, 1 to arrange in pairs. 2 to form a pair, match. 3 to become associated with another. Paisa, noun, 1 see rupee at money table. 2 see rupee taka at money table. Paisley, adjective, often capitalized, decorated with colorful curved abstract figures, a paisley fabric. Paiute, noun, a member of an indigenous people originally of the U.S. Great Basin, also either of 2 languages of the Paiute people. Pajamas, noun, plural, a loose suit for sleeping or lounging. Pal, noun, a close friend. Palace, noun, 1 the official residence of a chief of state. 2 mansion. Paladin, noun, 1 a trusted military leader, as for a medieval prince. 2 a leading champion of a cause. Palestra, noun, a school in ancient Greece or Rome for sports, as wrestling. That's my leg, oops. Palanquin, noun, an enclosed couch for 1 person borne on the shoulders of men by means of poles. That's a weird definition. An enclosed couch for 1 person borne on the shoulders of men by means of poles. Okay. Palatable, adjective, agreeable to the taste. Synonyms: appetizing, savory, tasty, toothsome. Palatal, adjective, one of or relating to the palate. To pronounce with some part of the tongue near or touching the hard palate. The y sound in yeast and the sh sound in she are palatal sounds. Palatalize, verb, pronounce as or to change into a palatal sound. Palatalization, noun. Palate, noun, one, the roof of the mouth separating the mouth from the nasal cavity. To taste. Palatial, adjective, one of relating to or being a palace. To magnificent. Palatinate, noun, the territory of a palatine. Palatine, one, adjective, one possessing royal privileges, also of or relating to a palatine or a palatinate. Two, of or relating to a palace, palatial. Palatine, two, noun, one, a feudal lord having sovereign power within his domains. Two, a high officer of an imperial palace. Palaver, noun, one, a long parley. Two, idle talk. Palaver, verb. Pale, one, noun, one, a stake or picket of a fence. Two, an enclosed place, also a district of a territory within certain bounds or under a particular jurisdiction. Three, limits, bounds, conduct beyond the pale. Pale, two, verb, to enclose with or as if with pales, fence. Pale, three, adjective, one, deficient in color or intensity. Wan, a pale face. Two, lacking in brightness, dim, a pale star. Three, not dark or intense in hue, a pale blue. Paleness, noun. Pale, four, verb, to make or become pale. Pale ale, noun, a medium-colored, very dry ale. Pale face, noun, disparaging, a white person. Paleocene, adjective, of, relating to, or being the earliest epoch of the tertiary. Paleocene, noun. Paleoconservative, noun, conservative espousing traditional principles and policies. Paleography, noun, the study of ancient writings and inscriptions. Paleographer, noun. Paleolithic, adjective, of or relating to the earliest period of the Stone Age, characterized by rough or chipped stone implements. Paleontology, noun, a science dealing with the life of past geologic periods as known from fossil remains. Paleontological, adjective, paleontologist, noun. Paleozoic, adjective, of, relating to, or being the era of geologic history extending from about 570 million years ago to about 245 million years ago. Paleozoic, noun. Palette, noun, a thin, often oval board that a painter holds and mixes colors on, also the colors on a palette. Palfrey, noun, a saddle horse that is not a war horse, especially one suitable for a woman. Palimpsest, noun, writing material as a parchment used after the erasure of earlier writing. Palindrome, noun, a word, verse, or sentence as able was I, your eye saw Elba, or a number as 1881 that reads the same backward or forward. Let me see this palindrome again. Able was I, your eye saw Elba. Good to know. Paling, noun, one, a fence of pales. Two, material for pails. Three, pale picket. Palisade, noun, one, a high fence of stakes, especially for defense. Two, a line of steep cliffs. Pall, one, verb, one, to lose an interest or attraction. Two, satiate, cloy. Pall, two, noun, one, a heavy cloth draped over a coffin. Two, something that produces a gloomy atmosphere. Palladium, noun, a silver-white metallic chemical element used especially as a catalyst and in alloys. Pallbearer, noun, a person who attends the coffin at a funeral. Pallet, one, noun, a small, hard, or makeshift bed. Pallet 2, noun, a portable platform for transporting and storing materials. Palliate, verb, one to ease is a disease without curing. Two to cover by excuses and apologies. Palliate faults. Palliation, noun. Palliative, adjective or noun. Pallid, adjective, pale, wan. Pallor, noun, paleness. Palm 1, noun, one any of a family of mostly tropical trees, shrubs, or vines, usually with a tall unbranched stem topped by a crown of large leaves. To a symbol of victory, also victory. Palm 2, noun, the under part of the hand between the fingers and the wrists. Palm 3, verb, one to conceal in or with the hand, palm a card. Two to impose by fraud. Palmate, also palmated, adjective, resembling a hand with the fingers spread. Palmetto, noun, any of several, usually small palms with fan-shaped leaves. Palmistry, noun, the practice of reading a person's character or future with the markings on the palms. Palmist, noun. Palm Sunday, noun, the Sunday preceding Easter and commemorating Christ's triumphant entry into Jerusalem. Palm top, noun, a portable computer small enough to hold in the hand. Palmy, adjective, one abounding in or bearing palms. Two, flourishing, prosperous. Palomino, noun, a horse with a pale cream to golden coat and cream or white mane and tail. With a pale cream to golden coat and cream or white mane and tail. Palpable, adjective, one capable of being touched or felt, tangible. Two, obvious, plain. The resentment was palpable. Synonyms: perceptible, sensible, appreciable, tangible, detectable. Palpably, adverb. Palpate, verb, to examine by touch, especially medically. Palpation, noun. Palpitate, verb, to beat rapidly and strongly. Throb. Palpitation, noun. Palsy, noun, one, paralysis. Two, a condition marked by tremor. Palsied, adjective. Palter, verb, one, to act insincerely. Equivocate. Two, haggle. Paltry, adjective, one, trashy, a paltry pamphlet. Two, mean, despicable, a paltry trick. Three, trivial, paltry excuses. Four, meager, measly, a paltry sum. Pam, abbreviation, pamphlet. Pampas, noun, wide, grassy South American plants. Pamper, verb, a tree with excessive attention, indulge. Synonyms: coddle, humor, baby, spoil. And we're going to end on the word pamper today, the word pamper. Let's end on paper. Next episode, we're starting with the word pamphlet. The word pamphlet. And pamper is a good word. Pamper is a nice word. I like that word. Oh man, the P's are going to be a lot. I just know that for a fact. But that's okay. I chose this project, so there's going to be highs and lows. And the highs will be when it is done. But no, I'm feeling good. We're going to get there. I'm positive of that. Something else I'm positive of is my name is Ethan. Ethan spelled Eythen. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time for more reading of Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Have a good day.